Hey guys, this is Haley, and today we are here with Sterling. I'm gonna get Ebony out as well, but we are going to be grooming. As you can see, I don't think my bunnies have ever shed this bad in their life. I don't know if it's because we live in Florida now, but literally, I've just never seen this much hair come off of them. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I groom them because you guys always wanna see that. I've got their grooming kit here. This is my grooming kit for all of my pets, not just the bunnies. So like this is like dog stuff, but I'm mainly gonna be using this stuff over here. So the first method of getting this fur off is I'm just going to lightly just like pull it off, and it's not gonna hurt him. It's already falling off naturally. So that's what I'm gonna do at first, just because a lot of this stuff doesn't even need a brush to get off. So I'm just going to pluck it off with my hands. Okay, so I think I've finished hand plucking as much as I can. Well, maybe. There's still a lot left. But now I'm gonna go ahead and switch to using like a brush of some sort. This is all of the fur we have. So let's go ahead and grab a brush. The first one I'm going to be using is the Hair Buster. I have the really old version. I need to buy the new one. This is from like 2009. They have a new one that's purple now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. You just wanna make sure you're being very gentle. That's all I'm gonna say. And like obviously never use it like this. Always use it at an angle so that you're not touching their skin. And just go very gentle so you're not like pulling the fur out. Because if they're not shedding, or if the fur it catches is not ready to come out, it could pull it a little bit. Look at all of that on there. Now we're gonna switch to another brush. I probably could get a lot more off with this one. I'm just bored of it. ADHD problems. So we're gonna switch to a different brush. I'm gonna try this one. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll try and see if I can link it below. Well, I'll link it if I like it. Let's see. So that's it for this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Again, everyone always asks me where I get this. I need to replace it with something people can buy. People cannot buy this. I got this when I was like a child from a subscription box. It's just a rubber curry brush, but yeah, this is what I'm going to use. And this is very soft, so it's not gonna like hurt them. So I can use it in more delicate places, which is nice. This just gets like all of the loose fur out, and it's one of my favorites. So this is kind of like what it does. It just grabs like all of that stuff. What I could try is this one. I just rinsed it off real quick because I used it on the dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how this one compares. This is the Kong Zoom Groom. So we're gonna see how this compares. Whoa, look at all of that. This might be a really good option. It covers a lot more area at once. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start stocking this on my online shop. So keep an eye out for that. This is gonna be an awesome new tool for grooming. I love to use it on my lab, my dog, but I had never tried it on the bunnies before. This one does kind of make hair fly all over because it doesn't get stuck in the brush, but it gets so much off. So he's starting to get antsy, so I think I'm gonna stop grooming, even though I could probably keep brushing and get a ton off of him. So I'm gonna switch over to doing nails, which is always the worst part of grooming. I hate doing nails. I think everyone does. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So these are the nail clippers I use. They're super cheap, and I have used them the entire time I've owned rabbits. And my rabbits have not had their nails trimmed. Whoa, you're okay. Since moving here, so they are very long. So we're gonna go ahead and cut those. Oh, come back. Definitely not the funnest part. Did I get them all? All right, now we're gonna do the back nails, which are never fun. Okay, I think that's all of them. So now we are going to do the, which they're not in here, I need to go grab them, the scent glands. Okay, so I don't know where it cut off. Oh man, I hope I wasn't doing it all, but we've done his scent glands and his nails and brushed him. This is all of the fur that I got off of him. Compared to him, so literally a whole nother rabbit, and there's definitely more fur that's like literally coming off, but we're gonna go ahead and put him back, not stress him out anymore, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab Ebony. All right, so here's Ebony. We're gonna push this fur away. So here's Ebony. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, but because she has some she does not like humans and she hates to be groomed, so we're gonna do this very quickly and not as thoroughly because she will not last as long as Sterling does. So I'm just grabbing this little cheek fur right away because she's not gonna let me do this in a couple seconds. We're gonna start plucking. So I'm also trying to be a little bit careful because, wow, she almost bit me there. She does have arthritis now, which is gonna mean that handling of any kind is gonna be more painful than when she was younger. So we're just trying to do it as fast as possible to avoid. Also, because she has arthritis, she probably cannot groom herself as well on her own, which is gonna contribute to some like harder, you know, more issues. Whoa, you're okay. All right, so we did that. We're gonna quickly do the brushes, but I'm not gonna spend much time on them, literally run through them very quickly, and then I'm gonna do her nails. Yes, I know. Okay, that's brush one. Now we're gonna do brush two. Okay. Yeah. Wow, she's biting that. All right, last brush, and then we're gonna move on to nail trim. Got a lot off. All right, so now we're gonna do a nail trim. Literally I have hair in my nose right now. Okay, yep, I know, you're gonna attack everything now. Okay, nail trim, get my phone flashlight out and the nail trimmers, and go ahead and trim them. Her nails are not as long as Sterling's for some reason. I don't know if she's got a thumbnail. Oh, she does. All right, now on to back nails. Let's see how these go. There's that. Now we're gonna do scent glands. Again, we're going to clip some of the fur around her butt just to make it easier for her to clean herself since she's getting older. Okay. That one's done, and that one's done as well. The vet just did hers, so hers are pretty easy. All right, so that's the finished product with Ebony. Let's try to get her fur next to her. Oh, and she got me. You're okay. And there we go. That's her fur next to her. Definitely not as much as Sterling, and I could definitely get more, but she is not having it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her back. I would love to get some of this. There's just so much I could do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put her back, but yeah, that's basically it for how I groom my bunnies. It's obviously not a fun thing, no one enjoys it, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it, definitely let your vet know. They can clip their nails, they can clean their scent glands. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon on a new video. Bye.